Evening, guys. How you doing? It's Foxy from the Dream Bike Competition. Welcome to Draw Weekly number 73. Yes, wowzers, we've done quite a few of these weekly draws now. I hope everyone is enjoying them. Guys, I'm going to rattle through. We've only got one prize to be won and picked this evening, so that is another weekly. You can blame Craig to Road for not listing another pair of tyres. There is a fair few prizes to be won next week, though. It's all back to be won next week. There's a fair few. There's some tyres and some pedals all to be won next week. And then the week after that, we have then got September's September's monthly, the Dream Bike competition for September. So yeah, grab your tickets in that. So in the meantime, look, I'm going to be very honest with you, mate, guys. Don't feel very well tonight, so I am going to go over. We're going to do the draw. Whoever's in, we're going to be asking you some random numbers, and then we'll be doing that, and then we're rattling through, get our 5 lucky winners who win their order back, and that's going to be it. I need an early night. I don't feel very well, and but still going to be live. Craig, how you doing? Evening, Sir Fox. Hope I haven't made any mistakes tonight. Well, you spelt tonight wrong for starters, Craig. For goodness sake. Anyway, right. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. Yeah, there we go. All the regulars are going to pop in now. Happy days. We've got Chris. We've got Brian. Hope you're doing. It's nice to see you guys. Yeah, thanks. Do I sound it? I don't know if I sound it, but I do. I'm just tired, man. I'm exhausted. This keeping fit, malark. Daniel Stewart. I know I said I was going to rattle through it, but giving me random numbers already, that's just brilliant. Right, okay, yeah. Like, I don't feel very well. I'm going to go over. We're going to do the weekly. We're going to get that done very quickly. Then we get our 5 random winners who win their order back. Everyone knows that September's monthly Dream Bike competition finishes in a couple of weeks. You will know about that. Next week there's some tyres. Next week there's another weekly. And next week there is also some pedals to be won. So, yes, Craig, you're definitely right. Yeah, it's the age. I don't know what it is, man. Don't know what it is. I'm eating right. I'm sleeping well, I'm drinking enough Guinness. That might be the problem. I'm probably not drinking enough Guinness. Not enough Guinness. I need to drink more Guinness. That's why. Right, there we go. Let's crack on. Let's go. Webby page. Here we go. This is the weekly. We need to go to waiting to be drawn. Waiting to be drawn. We've got this week's weekly. There we go. Happy days. So what have we got there? Let's jot this down. We've got 2,600. Rotor 6 to start with. 2618. Not bad. There was only 3,600 tickets in this week's weekly. Dropped the numbers for you by 10%, and the ticket price stayed the same. So yeah, all to play for. You can see it all there. Look, Ninja Swirl ice cream maker. Could do one of those actually, to be perfectly honest. You've got the new Insta 360 bundle. All the brakes, look at all the brakes. Everyone knows what's in there. Look, it's all fan dabby dozy. Who won? What did John T. McRobbie last week? He actually won. There you go, on the far left there. He won the MT500 winter package. So yeah, that arrives for him this week, and I'll be sending that to him. So yeah, he won 2 helmets, the MT500 jacket and trousers, a jersey, some knee pads, and some gloves. So he's sorted, mate. Maybe I should put some shoes in there, really, shouldn't I? That's a bit silly. Yeah. Get the waterproof shoes in there. I'm going to edit that. Do you know what? I'm going to put. I'm not that. I am tired, and I don't feel very well, but I'm not that tired. Let me jot this down. Add shoes. Oh, no, my pen don't want to work. Oh, come on, don't be a dick. Add shoes. There we go. Add shoes. Pen don't want to work. Let's pick another. Does this one work? Come on. Don't need this evening. Yeah, that one's working. Right, add shoes. Right, there we go. Adding some shoes. We'll make sure we get some shoes. Get some winter shoes in the weekly. Because they're not cheap, are they, man? I think someone won a peg. I remember someone won some a little while back. But anyway, rightio. So there's 3,600 tickets in this week's weekly. So we're going to start. Yes, Craig. Right, can you get some shoes into the weekly for me? Thank you very much. Rightio. Yeah, and then who did we go? Daniel Stewart jumped the gun. He wanted 35928. So 65928. So there we go. Let's get ourselves a random number off of that. Thank you very much. Let's do a few more. We could do the boobies. Is it boobies? There we go, boobies. Get ourselves a random number off there. And if you watching, guys, if you can help me out with some random numbers, I like to prove that I'm doing my best I can to sort of show that the random number generator is producing random numbers, and then we'll get this drawn. Ryan laughing. What are you laughing at, dude? Hello, mate. Yeah, I need. Yeah. Oh, getting Craig to do some work. Yes, it's quite funny, really. Craig has won a fair few times on my weekly competition, so I actually now follow him, and he actually does less work than I do, which is hilarious. Right, Chris, 73817. 73817. Cheers, Chris. That's your suggestion. Thank you. We've got Craig Thoreau, 242. Oh man, 242. 242. What was Craig's suggestion? 242323. Thank you. There we go. Nathan Stewart, I'd be doing well, my friend. He wants 844624. Oh man. Do you know what? If I stop talking, I genuinely could fall asleep at my desk right now. David Belt. Belty! How you doing, man? How you doing? Got 487357 for David Belt. David Belt won some hope breaks off me. I remember him. Right, get ourselves a random number off of that one. Ryan laughing. You did the off-road bike and had a bad crash. Oh man! Oh yeah, you did the Brighton off-road last week, didn't you? Let me guess where you crashed. Did you crash coming down into Sheer? Did you crash coming down into Sheer? Lucy Begg, how you doing, Lucy? Nice to see you. 3,000 tickets sold on what, Ryan? 3,000 tickets sold on what? Anyway, right. Chris McKay wants 847373. Cheers, Chris. Random number off of that one. There we go. Thank you very much. Rightio then. So let's reset the random number generator and we shall get ourselves a weekly winner. Number one there. And then we want 3,600 there. Okie dokie. And David Belt, he loves those breaks. There we go. Right, next spin is our weekly winner. 2016, 618 tickets sold out of the 3,600. So yeah, that's well over 80% of the tickets sold. So I'm pretty confident when I press the button, we're going to have a number and hopefully it will be sold. I won't bore you guys. You know where the entry list is at the bottom. You can see who's there. We're going to go through it in a minute. Let's get ourselves a winner. Good luck, everybody. 1959. Pardon me. Oh my God. What was it? 1959. 1959. Right, one night, just reading Ryan Laughing's comment. You had to have a Jesus, dude. Right, we'll discuss you in a minute, and we'll discuss you in a minute. Right, yeah, rightio. Is 1959 sold? Come on, yay! It has. Dean 089, whoever he is. Oh, his pen's blue. Dean 089. Right, well done. Rightio, we need to get 5 more random numbers now for our 5 random winners who are going to win their order back. Right, 2256. 2256. Has it been sold? It has. Darren Keane. Oh my God, dude. 2256. D Keane. He won a hardtail off of me. I remember Darren King. He won a hardtail. Dan Brown. All right. Right. Another random number. 2475. 2475. So, how's that one been sold? No tickets found. Oh, damn it. Another one. 1096. 1096. Oh, there we go. Yes, sorry. Cheers, Craig. Thanks, mate. Good job. Good job you're here. Good job you're here. David Shepherd. He's in as well. Well done. You won your order back. 1096. D Shepherd. Shepherd. D Shepherd. Right, we need another 3. Generating. 960. What was that? 966. 966. Oh, can you hear how tired I am? Oh man. Oliver Valentine, you little lucky sod, he won his tickets back last week. Well done. What number was that? 966. 966. Oh, Valentine. Well done, Oliver. Let's get ourselves another one. My day, 6. What was that? 664. Simon Johnson. 664. S Johnson. Oh, radio. And then one more. 2150. No tickets found. 1038. Torben Cook. Well done, dude. Well done, mate. That was a couple of years ago now. You won that Yeti off of me. T. Cook. There we go, Torben. Thank you very much. Joe Black. Hi, Foxy from the North Sea. How you doing, my friend? Are you doing well? Have you fell off your boat? Yeah. G'day. Ryan, rightio then. Look, let's so there we go. We've had all our winners. We know how the weekly's done. I think all of you can hear that I'm very tired. So live competition. We've got a weekly. We've got some 5 dev pedals, and we've got a pair of tires, all being won next week. Again, next week we've got 3,600 tickets in the weekly draw. Those 5 dev pedals are absolutely gorgeous, and they're worth 250 quid. I didn't even know that when I purchased them. I just thought, oh, they look kind of cool. I'll grab them. Maybe it'll be a nice little trick price for you, offer you guys up, and just to fill the website up a little bit, because it's only the weekly and the tires, and then a monthly, then the weekly and the tires, and a monthly. So I want to try and get some nice little trick prizes like that. If you ever have any suggestions, please comment on any of the posts. Chuck it in. Someone wanted something, and I put it in. So yeah. So there we go. Rightio then. Let's go here. Let's go there. I'm here. I'm very tired. Rightio. Let's discuss very quickly. Ryan had to have a CT scan at the hospital. I crashed on the route that looks like a bit of an army trench. Can't remember what it's called. Yes, that's at the top. That's at the top of Shire. If you crashed at the top there, the descent after that was really bad. So yeah, you said 3,000 tickets sold. No, you definitely misheard. No, there was only 3,600 tickets in this week's weekly. So yeah, and there's 3,600 tickets in next week's weekly. So I took 400 tickets off. Took 10% tickets off, but I left the ticket price at the same. So yeah, there we go. So happy days. That's going to be it, guys. So Dean089 is this week's weekly winner. Okay, we've got D King, D Shepherd, Oliver Valentine, S Johnson, and Torben Cook. They've all won their order back for their order this week. So that will go back into your wallet for you to then enter next week. You can even use that credit as well to enter any other competition on the website. And there you go. That's it, guys. There is literally 14 days left in September's Dream Bike competition. Okay, so there we go. I will leave you at that, and then yeah, I will be live this time next week. Hopefully, I'll feel a lot better, and yeah, and a bit more upbeat, and we'll get some more winners out there. I've had a whole load of pictures sent to me in the last sort of like 36 hours. Terry Lee sent me his picture of his tyres. Matt Tranter sent me a picture of his tyres. George Hamilton sent me the picture of his brakes. Thomas Elliott actually took the cash. He won a pair of wheels a couple of weeks back. He sent me a picture. Thank you very much. Cheers. And that's it. Oh, Ryan done my leg, arm, and my neck and my helmet. Saved me from serious. Yeah, well, that's why you wear a lid, man. That's why you wear a lid. Look, mate, I hope you're really good. I hope you're really well. And yeah, speedy recovery, my friend. Right, Chris, you should add the Giant Glory. Okay, cool. Right, let's put that next to add shoes. And I don't know why. Do you know what? I don't think there is very many giant bikes. Well, you can pick a giant bike if you want, but the brand isn't in there. Giant Glory. The Giant Glory Advanced. Okay. Do you need the advanced bike? Are you an advanced rider, or do they do intermediate or beginner, or is it just the model? Advanced, 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 then advanced down here. Right. That is on my notepad next to ordering some 38 wiper seals plus air, 36 wiper seals and air. Grip 2 service kits ×2 and some 4-way oil, which is what I need to order tomorrow. And then it says here I need to add shoes in the weekly, and then also look into adding a Giant Glory Advanced downhill bike, because Chris McKay is an advanced rider and he wants the advanced version of the Giant Glory. Right. Yeah, neck braces discuss. Yeah, man. God, dearie me. I can remember diving off a pair of some steps down the local sandy beach, and I thought it would be quite wise to dive into the wave, thinking it would be deeper. Yeah. Well, 2 inches of water is incredibly deep to me anyway, and I dived into the wave and basically just hit the bottom. I did that with my head, and yeah, couldn't move my head for about a week. So yeah, God forbid landing, riding your bike and landing like that without neck braces on. Yeah, Nick, I need one for a beginner. Do you know what? Shall I put, because guys, how much are neck braces? Are they really expensive? Do you know what? I've never really looked into a neck brace. Never really looked into it. Oh no, I better not open up any spreadsheets, or everything will pop up and good knows go where everywhere. But how much are neck braces? How much are they? Anyone know? Nathan Stewart, congratulating everyone. Well done, troops. Yeah, well done. Yeah. We've got Dean0891 this week's weekly. We'll contact him in the morning. Does anyone know? I was a young boy when I did it. So yeah, it probably could have got away with only being like an extra centimetre, to be honest. So you did put half an inch, yeah. Yeah, no idea. Oh dear. Okay, right. I was trying to get you guys to interact. So look, that's it. I'm going to put that next to it. I'm going to jot down neck braces. Might be a good shout actually. Neck braces, and then maybe a helmet. Helmet and neck brace. Yeah, helmet plus neck brace combo. There we go. I'll have a look into that. Gives me something to do tomorrow. Hopefully I'll feel a bit better tomorrow. Rightio then, guys. That's it. Thank you to all that entered. Cheers for commenting this evening. I'm going to bed. Good night. I nearly forgot. I'm a what? I'm a tote. I'm a toty. What's this then? Sorry. What are you saying, Fraser? I'm a toty. Lucy Begg. 160 quid plus for elite neck brace. Oh, that's not too bad then. So what's if you're still watching, how many people have we got still on? Yeah, we got a couple of dozen people still watching. What's your thoughts on a helmet and a neck brace combo then? Yeah, I could do that, couldn't we? I'll have a look at that. Right, that's it. I'll have a look into that. I think that's not bad. That's not a bad actual that's not a bad price actually. Yeah, neck braces around 150 quid. And then you could normally get around, half decent full face is 250, 300 quid, isn't it? So That actually makes it a very good price. Yeah, 500 quid. Yeah, Matt Tranter, great idea. It is, isn't it, mate? Yeah. Right, got it in here. I need to order some 38 wiper seals, some 36 wiper seals, air and grip too, some 4-way oil. I've got to add some shoes, helmet, neck brace, and don't forget, where was he? He wants the advanced bike. Chris McKay wants an advanced downhill bike. Rightio then, guys. Cheers, people. Thank you very much. Nathan, till next time, Foxy. Foxy out.